is regular Dr. Pepper. It tastes like pure sugar. Pure sugar. I'm not gonna complain, but I don't really want the calories. Let's try the juice. Oops. Oh my gosh, that's foul. That is, I don't even know how to explain that to you. Just like watered down apple juice is exactly what it is. Okay, let's try a fry. This is gonna be the true comparison. McDonald's fry, delicious. Wendy's fry, not bad. A lot thicker, like really potatoey. Very good. I like it a lot. Let me try this one again. I mean, at this very moment, the Wendy's one tastes better. But I feel like in general, like if I would have gotten them both fresh, I want to think that the McDonald's is better. But this is really good for some reason. Now, Frosty. We gotta taste this before it just melts completely. Okay, so first I'm gonna taste it. Delicious. Now, everyone says dip your fries in the ice cream, so let's do it. I've done it before and I never liked it, but who knows? Maybe I will like it today. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but it doesn't like, I don't really care for it. Let's try it with the Wendy's fry. Makes a good sound. With the Wendy's fry, it's a little better. Let me try it again. We gotta get to the burgers, the main event. Alright. Let me have another spoon of this and then put it out of the way. Now I'm gonna be fair because this is not a cheeseburger. That's what it looks like. Looks kind of sad. But I'm gonna try to taste the meat and compare. I mean, it tastes good, even though it's very, very basic. There's like nothing to it. It's good. Let me see. I gotta taste just a bit of the meat. Versus they taste very similar, like the meat alone. So, I mean, but like everything else about this, even if you took out the cheese, this is definitely like more fancy. It's got a fluffier bun. The pickles, were there any pickles on this? Yeah, but there's like more noticeable pickles on this. It's just a better burger. I have to This is like a major toy. What is it? What is that? And I guess that's Batman. So, what am I gonna do with these? Let's see what's on the card. Okay, there's 3 cards. Oh, it tells you that was King Grood. He's a gorilla. There is Batgirl. I didn't see Batgirl. Okay, these cards do not represent what I got. Okay, let me take it back. Batgirl. And the Flash. Okay. Let's not talk about those toys anymore because, yeah. Let's have a sip of this sugar water. Okay. Back to business. Now, let's look at the Boo Basket. This is the vampire, apparently. Oh, there's ketchup in here. I don't know how that's a vampire, but okay. Maybe because it's purple. Is this face the same? No. It's a little different. Okay. So you can take that out and go trick-or-treating, but it won't hold a lot. And then you have these stickers, which you can stick on the bucket. So they come in 4 colors. There's this one, there's white, there's green, and black, or orange. I don't know, but there's definitely 4 colors. And people always get very excited about them. Maybe I will try to start collecting them. I mean, I'm not gonna get all 4, but I mean like 1 per year. So, when I was in McDonald's, a man came in and he picked up some food. And before he left, he opened up his bag, which I always do too. You know, you gotta see what's inside. Which I didn't do at Wendy's because they had it taped. And I heard the lady say it had a cookie, but I digress. So he opened up his bag and he pulled out a burger, like I guess it was a cheeseburger, like this, but with cheese. He went over to the garbage can. He stood right over the garbage can. He threw away like one of the two buns. He folded the rest of it in half, like one bun, and the burger he folded in half, and he ate it in like 2 bites, and then he left with his food. It was like, he just ate a burger over the garbage can. I wouldn't eat anything over that garbage can, but anyway, he ate a burger over the garbage can and then left. And I'm not talking about like any kind of weird man. He's a regular man, you know, middle-aged. I guess he had gotten that as a little snack and he, you know, couldn't wait to get home or even get in the car. Or maybe he wanted to hide the evidence that he ever had it, but you know. I feel like it's one of those things a lot of men like to have a little appetizer. Or at least my husband does, you know, for wherever he's going. Like he could eat a small item and then go ahead to eat like a whole big meal, you know, no problem. Like in his family, whenever they had barbecues, they would always make a round of hot dogs as an appetizer. Like while they were just, you know, while they were doing the barbecuing, everyone in his family would eat a hot dog. And then, you know, a little bit later, sit down, not that much later, you know, 20 minutes later, sit down and eat the barbecue meal. Whereas to me, and I'm not like a small eater, okay? You don't see me here eating like a bird. But if I'm gonna eat an entire hot dog, that's like already starting to fill me up, you know? How did I get into this conversation? I think the Frosty might be the best part of the meal. Seriously. What should I eat next? There's always interesting things happening at this McDonald's. One time I was there, and this whole group of kids, like young teenage boys, like let's say they were maybe 14,